be going down, people of the world. Redbeard, my couch, my beer, review. Realized as I was typing in the name of this, I have had this, but it was like 8,000 years ago. This is the Black Lager by Silversmith Brewing out of Virgil, Ontario. I believe is what it said. Note this actually says Etobicoke. Okay. When I went online and searched for them, it said Virgil, Ontario or something. But I had this in bottle form way back when. I actually went to the brewery with Chad, the albino rhino. The guy who just randomly unfriended everybody. Quite the story there. Yeah, this is, I guess, kind of their new logo or something. It's got the church, like they're in an old church. I remember I had some kind of super salty string cheese for the first time ever at that brewery, and also garlic knots or something. I don't know, but it's been a long time, and never seen the LCVO before, so you know what? I didn't watch the old one, so we're gonna see what I think of this. Kind of just going in blind. That is looking mighty dark for a dark lager. Usually there's like some light coming around the sides, but this almost actually seems headworthy. Oh, I'm blinding. Okay, no, we gotta. You get some light through it all the way around, but still, it is a very dark looking dark lager. I'm down. It smells a little interesting, I guess we'd say. Like more sweet than I'd expect from a dark lager. I'm not getting any of that roasty, malty, almost mild stout aroma. It doesn't smell great to me. I don't know what to really say beyond that. Let's give her a shot. Okay, not bad at all, taste-wise. Very smooth. Surprisingly kind of robust mouthfeel. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. It's nice. Little bit of kind of chocolate, coffee, roasty things going on. Overall, just again, the smoothness. There's no bad anything aside from, again, it smells a little weird. I almost was gonna say it smells like maybe it's turned and gone a bit sour or something, but like maybe a bad batch. But no, it's much of the I'm a fan. Can't recall what the price was for this. I really should start keeping that in mind. Date. There is something on there. Okay. That does say July 7th of last year. Excuse me. So this is a bunch of not fresh. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it right now. Pours an opaque dark brown color with a creamy tan head. Balanced flavors of toasted malt, chocolate, and coffee. I said all of those things. Look at me go. Medium bodied on the palate. I said the body thing too. With a crisp and clean finish. I said smooth. I'm just gonna say I may have done the best description comparison of my life with this beer. I'm proud of myself right now. And there's an ingredient list. Water, malted barley, malted wheat, hops, yeast. Contains barley, wheat. I don't know who in... I think it's like an Ontario thing, government-wise, where they made them do that. It's the dumbest thing. Well, I guess it's for people that have, like, gluten intolerances. But it's like, why not make everybody put the ingredients on the beer? I've mentioned this so many times before. Every single other food, drink, aside from, like, you know, wine, hard, like, again, booze is the one exception, it seems. Everything else has to have the ingredients, has to have that nutrition label thing on it. Why is booze excluded from that? It makes zero sense to me. Anyway, though, this is tasty stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this before. It doesn't really influence me either way. I just read it, but in case people think it is influencing me, I'm gonna give my rating before I go on Untapped. I feel like I used to do that. Remember when I used to like look at all the websites? Was it like Beer Advocate? No, that's is it? I can't even remember. There was a few. Rate Beer, maybe? Wow. My reviews have come like... They peaked in terms of like production and stuff. And then we've like come to where we are now. We're just doing it live. You know? I enjoy doing this. I do it for me. Do it for the few people out there that actually watch this shit. But yeah, why not? Anyway, I'm going to give this a solid 8.75. This is damn tasty. And if you want, I should have linked in my description the original review of this beer. This may be one of the first intentional re-reviews I've done that I haven't like renamed. Like I said, this is beer 1583 at this point. Look at me go. But it's kind of not at the same time, you know? It's kind of hilarious that I'm at this number beer-wise. I took such a long break from kind of the channel in general that people that started their channel way after me have like passed me, like Average Joe, the Beer Patrol. This channel's monetized and shit. Again, started way after me, way more consistent with what he does. That's a me thing. Especially doing it live. It's a bit more, not difficult, just it's more it's on me. We're not setting my schedule and sticking to it more rigorously. I do the YouTube for the fun. Like, 2 people watching now. Feel free to comment. Kind of one of the things that makes the live streaming more enjoyable. But you don't have to. It's okay. I'm still just kind of talking to myself at this point. Bit of an outlet at the end of the day. kind of thing, I guess. I'm going to bed within the next like hour. Yay for day shifts. There was a home and garden expo at the arena I work at over the weekend. It ended today, but tomorrow I get to take out. There's a floor, like the ice is still there for hockey and stuff, but there's a floor they put down on top of it for this kind of an event. So tomorrow we get to take up the floor. Should be fun. Super fun. Untapped. Let's see what we got. As usual, I have failed to pre-search. I mean, the oh, there it is. I had to type the entirety of the black lager, but it was there in there. Little 3.76, 10,420 ratings. 420. Ooh. Yeah, it's been around for a while. And I didn't even notice. I saw the black lager and the weird can art and grabbed it. I think in my head I was thinking Beyond the Pale or something. Yeah, I didn't realize this was something I've had before. But regardless, it's now been re-reviewed. It's been long enough. There's got to be some kind of statute of limitations on beer reviews. Like, and is this the exact same recipe as the beer I had like 5-6 years ago at this point? No. I would totally get that again. But at this point, I don't see much reason to continue. Tomorrow is my last day shift of the week. I'm done at 4:30 p.m. So probably be a beer review sometime around, maybe, I don't know, 8-ish. You know, I'm saying it. I'm doing it. I was just saying earlier, I need to get some kind of shit and stick to it. 8 p.m. beer review. And then maybe, I'm not going to promise this, some kind of gameplay or something afterwards, because, you know, I'm off for a few days. But I got Pacific Drive. I played the demo, not all the way through, but I enjoyed the demo. And I got the full game. So I think I might play that for a bit. Or maybe we'll see if Chad's around. He still needs to kill the last boss in Small Land and get the armor. And need to finish building a small town on the top of the tree. So we'll see what happens. My God, I'm like hiccuping. That might be good. Yeah. So with that in mind, thanks for watching. You know, all the stuff, all the YouTube stuff. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up, blah, 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 blah. Peace out.